Hi, Heidi here. Gonna hit some pretty big stuff today. I'm currently doing some research on Memphis in 1968 for a book I'm starting to write, and it's just the research has brought me some unbelievable facts that I'd never heard before, and kind of made me start thinking about the fact that a lot of people don't want this critical race theory to be taught in schools, and I really think that's just wrong. Um, Growing up, I wasn't living in a town with very much diversity, and so some of my perceptions, not only were they just based on nothing and were wrong, they were just became pinnacles of fear for me. And I didn't know. And I didn't know that I didn't know. And doing this research and hearing some of these stories about what our um, human brothers and sisters have been through in their experience in the United States and throughout the world just really hurts. Um, because I really love people, and I want everybody to have a good life and a good experience, and that just doesn't happen. So um, I just think that we can't really say we didn't know anymore, and we need to be taught all of these stories, these truths when we're in school, so we have this understanding of what people have been through. And honestly, it's not just white and black and white. It's not. Um, White people have put a tremendous amount of other cultures through hell, and it really makes me sick to think about, to know about. I remember watching for the first time Dancing with Wolves and just being horrified with how we've treated the Native Americans. They were here first. They have every right to have a tremendous amount of property and um, life here, and it's just been garbage. They've been given garbage, and we have just so much work to do. We have so much acknowledging to do, and pendants. We need to be saying we're sorry. And the idea of saying, well, it wasn't me who enslaved these people, so it's not my fault, it's a misstep, you know? It wasn't us because we weren't there at the time, but it could have very well been us if we would have been in that society at the time. So it's not an excuse. Not knowing is no longer an excuse. We need to learn, and we need to be taught, and we need to understand um, the immoralities that have gone on in our country, and we need to accept and take responsibility for that. And, I really love Maya Angelou's quote, when you know better, you do better. Um, and I'm still very much in my learning and growth stage in this social atmosphere, and I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of words wrong, and I'm not going to say the right thing all the time, but I'm definitely questioning a ton and really mad, really ticked off that so many facts were withheld from us when we were learning and growing, and growing into the people that we will become when we're adults. Because I think when you hear things like that and you're horrified you grow the empathy needed to do better. And God, we need to do better. So that's what I'm thinking about. Take care.